Hi, I'm Politol from Politol.com, and I'm gonna show you tonight that 007 Nightfire works for the Mac. First of all, it's my website, all kind of cool stuff. Lots of games, DOS, Amiga, MSX games, but especially Windows games. And I'm gonna focus at the moment on 007 James Bond Nightfire for the Mac. You can go on several ways to the game page using the Here button, or the game ports or Mac games. Go to the uh, action games. 007 is in the front here. Get the wrap from here, download here, click on here. You can download here the file. After download the DMG file, which is the same here, double click it, click agree, skip. Move the wrapper to the desktop. Don't install it in here. Get errors and stuff. Don't do that. Just move the wrapper to the desktop. Well, I already done that. Then you need the game itself because it's not included. You need to get the game, buy the game somewhere. I bought it in on a flea market at for just a few or €1 or €2 or something. So I used the 2 CD version of the game. What you have to do is just put CD1 in the drive, as you can see here. Then double click the wrapper. Oops. I already installed it in here. Well, I do it again. I already installed it here, so if I double click it now, the game will start. I just wanted to show you the installation. What you have just to do is just double click and this file will appear. Click install Windows software, click choose executable. Then go to the CD which you have put in your drive. Oh, it is here. And then run the setup.exe file. What then happens is then the installer will start. And you say click install James Bond 007 Nightfire. And then you will ask for a serial. You have to put in 1 second. The serial got this screen, you click next, next, and you say movie, sure. Next, next, install. Well, the installation will start. If you see nothing like here, oh, it will appear. It will take a while. I think it took about 20 minutes or something. Because it will first install the first CD, and then you have to change CD. It will ask for CD2. Removing the CD, you might need a forced eject of the CD. It will appear like if you want to eject, it will say, hey, it doesn't want to eject, and then say force eject. You say yes. Then force eject, and then after a few seconds, it will spit out the CD, and then you have to put in CD2, and then after it's loaded a bit, that you hear that it's starting to spin, then you can click on yes, and then the installation will continue. As you can see, it will take about 20 minutes. So after installation, it will ask, well, almost at the end of the installation from CD2, it will say to put in CD1 again. Well, then eject again, and then put in CD1, and then it will finish with the installation. After installation, it will ask to set the main exe file. Put it to bond.exe. Well, I'm gonna skip this. I just click Command Q. If you guys just end the installation, and then it will say bond.exe. Well, you put it to bond.exe. So again, I force quit it now just for to skip the stuff. You of course have to run the full installation, which will take about 20 minutes. Okay, after that you are not finished yet, because if you start the game, it will say well, like to put the CD in a drive, well, which you already have. So you need a no CD patch for this one. So you can get the no CD patch from Game Copper World. You just type in 007 Nightfire no CD. So only use a no CD patch when you own the game. So I put this one. Skip. Open better zip. I use better zip. It's a great program. Replace. Yes, replace. Okay. As you can see here, if I double click it, it will say a bond.exe file. So with the bond.exe file, that's the no CD patch. Right click the wrapper, show package content, go to C, program files, EA games, Nightfire, and then you move the wrapper to the thingy here, and then you say replace. That should be it. As you then double click the game, which will be the same like here, the game will start. And I already set this one to native resolution 1920 So you can click on options here. It will first start for you guys for 1024-768. So go to video and put the resolution to 1920 which I already did. Alright, we click new game. There we go. Wow. Alright.
007, see if you can sneak aboard that delivery truck. Too late, 007. You'll have to find another means into the castle now. 007. You'll have to find another means into the castle now.
Whoa. Man, don't run. Finally. Let's go.
You're going to have to find a way through that door. There must be a switch box nearby that powers the lock mechanism. You're going to have to find a way through that door. There must be a switch box nearby that powers the lock mechanism. 007, you're going to have to find a way through that door. There must be a switch box nearby that powers the lock mechanism.
missed something. Well, I think I blew it. Alright, anyway. Nah, I guess it looks fine. I even played some multiplayer.
Don't love me quietly, do it with intensity.
Some multiplayer works too. I already played some games of it. So yeah, enjoy the game. See you back on Pol.com. If you love the work I do, you can always donate to my website and become a premium member. And yeah, spread the word and see you back on Pol.com. Bye bye.